Is it time for the Golden State Warriors to make a splash before the trade deadline? Rumors are swirling about a potential blockbuster deal that could shake things up in the Bay Area. With the Bulls' star center on the radar, fans are left wondering, is this the move that could elevate the Warriors back to championship contention? Stay tuned as we dive into the latest buzz surrounding the team. And hey, if you're passionate about the Warriors and want to stay in the loop, make sure to hit that subscribe button and give us a like. The Golden State Warriors recently showcased their prowess against the Chicago Bulls, securing a decisive victory led by none other than Steph Curry, who tallied 21 points and 7 assists. But beyond the game itself, there's a buzz in the air surrounding potential trades, particularly one that could see Bulls center Nikola Vucevic donning the Warriors' blue and gold. Now, let's break this down. Vucevic, a talented stretch center, has been on the Warriors' radar for some time, especially as they look for a big man who can not only dominate in the paint, but also stretch the floor and knock down threes. This season, he's averaging a solid 20.1 points and 10.3 rebounds per game, with a respectable 41.2% shooting from beyond the arc. That's the kind of production that could fit right into the Warriors' system. However, there's a catch. Reports suggest that the Bulls' asking price for Vucevic is steep. Too steep, according to The Athletic's Anthony Slater. This situation feels a bit frustrating, doesn't it? On one hand, we want the Warriors to make a move that strengthens the team and gives them the best chance at another title run. On the other, we don't want to give up too much, especially if the price tag is inflated. It's a classic case of the balancing act every franchise must perform, navigating the desire for immediate impact with the long-term health of the roster. Now, here's where it gets interesting. Warriors rookie Quinton Post, in just his 6th career game against the Bulls, dropped 20 points on 5 of 10 shooting from deep, outshining Vucevic on that night. Is it possible that the Warriors have already found their solution in-house? Post, standing tall at 7 feet, is showing the kind of versatility and scoring ability that could allow the Warriors to rethink their pursuit of Vucevic. It's a tantalizing thought, isn't it? Now, let's not forget that Vucevic is a proven player, but the emergence of Post could shift the Warriors' strategy. Do you think this was the best decision? Honestly, I'm torn. On one hand, you have a seasoned player in Vucevic who can potentially elevate the team's performance immediately. On the other hand, there's the thrill of seeing what a rookie like Post can bring to the table if given more opportunities. This is where it gets emotional. As fans, we invest so much in our team's success, and every decision made can impact our dreams of another championship. The front office is in a tough spot. They have to weigh the immediate benefits of acquiring a star player versus the potential of developing talent already on the roster. It's a crossroads moment, and it's crucial for the team's future. Furthermore, the trade deadline is looming, and that adds another layer of urgency. While the Bulls might be willing to discuss Vucevic, the reluctance to lower their asking price means the Warriors could be forced to reconsider their options. Should they wait it out? Or should they strike while the iron is hot? The clock is ticking, and every game counts. What makes this even more intense is the ever-present pressure of the championship window. With the talent on this roster, the Warriors are in a prime position to contend, but they have to make the right moves to maximize their chances. Each trade rumor and report stirs emotions among the fan base, and it's essential for us to stay engaged and vocal about our thoughts on these developments. And you, what do you think? I want to hear your opinions down below. The Dallas Mavericks have thrown the NBA into a whirlwind with a proposed trade that could see Draymond Green donning the Mavs jersey. In a bold move, they would send Daniel Gafford, Maxi Kleber, 2 first-round picks, and 2 second-round picks to the Golden State Warriors. As a passionate Warriors fan, I have to say, this trade proposal raises some serious eyebrows. First off, let's break down what this means for the Warriors. Trading away Draymond Green, a cornerstone of our franchise, and a key player in 4 championship runs signals a seismic shift in the team's direction. At 22-22, and sitting outside the playoff picture, the Warriors are at a crossroads. This trade could be a pivotal moment, allowing us to acquire 2 solid rotation players in Gafford and Kleber, along with 2 potentially valuable first-round picks. It's a chance to inject some youth and depth into our roster. But here's the kicker. Letting go of Green also means saying goodbye to the heart and soul of our defense. He's not just a player, He's a leader on and off the court. Now, turning our focus to the Mavericks, they're desperate for front-court depth and a defensive anchor. Draymond could provide that in spades. His ability to playmake and defend at an elite level would fit like a glove next to Luka Doncic and Kyrie Irving. But the cost? 2 first-round picks and 2 second-round picks is a steep price to pay. What if this move doesn't pan out? What if Green opts out after next season, leaving the Mavs with nothing but a pile of regrets? It's a high-risk, high-reward scenario. I can't help but wonder, is this the right path for the Mavs? They are clearly trying to make a push for the playoffs, but this trade could backfire in a big way. If they give up their draft capital and don't win a championship in the next couple of years, they could be looking at a barren future, especially if Doncic decides to leave. It's a gamble that could pay off, but it also feels like a desperate move from a franchise trying to catch up to the elite teams. As a Warriors fan, I'm torn. On one hand, I want to see us get value in return for Green, but on the other, I know how pivotal he has been to our success. This move could signal the end of an era defined by teamwork, unselfish play, and a unique brand of basketball that has captivated fans worldwide. What happens next for the Warriors if we make this trade? Would we have the same grit and tenacity without Draymond? And let's talk about the implications for our championship aspirations. If we were to execute this trade, we'd be leaning heavily on our younger players to step up. Gafford and Kleber could provide some immediate contributions, but can they fill the void left by Draymond? The Warriors need players who can not only perform, but also embody the championship mentality. It's a tall order. So, Warriors fans, I want to hear from you. Do you think this was the best decision? What do you think about the potential of trading Draymond Green? Is it time to move on? Or should we hold on to our legacy? I genuinely want to hear your opinions down below. As we navigate these waters, let's remember that every decision made now will impact not just this season, but the future of our beloved franchise. The stakes are high, and the emotions are running deep. Don't forget to activate the notification bell to get all the latest updates. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel to stay connected. The conversation is just getting started, and I can't wait to see where it leads us.